Good morning, everybody. So, I want to share this with you today, the importance of directing our thoughts to create the life that we want. Um, this morning, was feeling, um, I was feeling a little overwhelmed. You know, when we just go about life and life kind of takes over. Um, and we're just going through the motions, going to work, coming home, making supper, all these things. And this morning, I kind of caught myself of I woke up, I got on Facebook right away before doing any kind of meditation or any kind of practice, and I kind of found myself in the swirl, like the tornado swirl happening. And so the power of directing our thoughts is huge. And it, so I'll just tell you something that's kind of funny that just happened. So I sat down before I left to go to work today. I sat down and I thought, okay, what is it that I want to feel? I was feeling a little overwhelmed. What is it that I want to feel today? So I thought, I really want to feel direction. Those were like my exact words that I used. I want to feel a direction. I want to feel that calm, clarity, direction. And I sat down and I have Abraham Hicks cards, and I shuffled them and I asked, I just put the intention out there of like, show me what it is today that is in my best interest to know. And I drew this card, and this card says, I am developing the skill to direct my thoughts. Like, no joke. So I had to share this because it's so powerful of directing our thoughts. It's important to go through life. It's easy not to do this, but it's important to go through life with intention. And so intention of, like, if you can think of the light in the room or the sun in the sky, it's shining its light everywhere. And so there's that, and that's the direction of the light. But or you can think about it as like a laser, like laser focused, beaming on one specific point. It's much more intentional. So today I have the intention that I will shine my laser light in certain areas that I know that I can do today, set certain goals that I know I can accomplish today that can put my mind at ease. So, like, my mind's not everywhere because that's really overwhelming. And then what happens when we get into that overwhelmed state, we lose that laser focus to achieve what we want. And most of the time it ends up happening where we don't achieve anything that we wanted to because we're so overwhelmed, and that affects our body. It affects our physical body, our spiritual body, our emotional body, and then we don't feel good, or we get headaches, or we get that tension that happens in our body. So today, if you're in this place, have the laser focus, have the intention of, I'm going to focus on one thing, and start by focusing on the feeling that you want. What is it? What is the feeling that you want? Is it to feel a direction? Is it to feel calm? Is it to feel joyful? What is that feeling that you want to focus in on today? And use that to guide your day, the rest of your day. Just focusing alone on the feeling. We know that the universe, God, everything, if we have the thought of something that we want in our life, it's already been done. We have to trust that it will come into our life at the right time. Sometimes we can get so focused on the future that we're not living in the now, and then we're creating that static energy. We're not creating that flow because we're out of the flow. We're out of that feeling that we want, and then we start feeling overwhelmed and desperate, and like all this, what we have to do, like all these things, when that's totally not the case, and we're making it harder for ourselves, harder to get what we want. So really focusing in on the feeling that you want to feel, and feel it now. Like, you could have a goal of, doing all these things in life, but life is already abundant now. So feeling that abundance now, I guess is what I want to say. Instead of getting caught up in the future of things that you want to create. We want to create these things because we think it'll make us feel better. You know, we want a different job or a better job because we think it'll bring us more money and we'll feel happier. But really focus on feeling happy now, or feeling that contentment now, or fulfillment, or that gratitude will make what we want to create or want to have happen a lot faster. So I hope that made sense, but I had to share because, like, it's no coincidence that I was feeling that overwhelmedness today, and I really sat with myself, and like focused in on feeling like I want to feel that direction, and then I drew this card, and I'm like, yeah, okay, laser focus here. So I hope that helps you today. Share with me what it is that you're focusing on or working on. So you guys have a good day. We'll talk soon. Bye.